Time! And as the drivers storm off into 1 and 2, Kyle Roletter, your leader. Cade Calhoun in that second spot gets a good jump around the high side, and he'll reclaim the second spot from Stephen Bowers Jr. Bowers to the bottom side in 3 and 4. That's the battle for second. Kyle Roletter going to lead lap number 1. Bowers Jr. still working the bottom side of Cade Calhoun. Side by side down the back straightaway for second, going into 3 and 4. Calhoun slips up the track. Stephen Bowers Jr., your new second place car up front. Kyle Roletter. Roletter, Bowers, Calhoun, Watts, Knoll, Petersilly, Moore, and Sutton. As Nate Moore up to the top side, 3 and 4, trying to make something work. He's got a lot of ground to gain back up to the 25P, Mike Petersilly. And Nate Moore really using that high side to his advantage. Picked up a ton of ground on Mike Petersilly. And now he's going to go up there again. Side by side battle for the third spot between Calhoun and Watts. Tim Watts, your new third place car. Cade Calhoun back to the fourth spot. Then the B6, Brian Knoll. And here comes Petersilly and Nate Moore as well. Three-way battle going down into 3 and 4. As up front, it's still Kyle Roletter, Stephen Bowers Jr., your first two. All the way back to third. About a half a straightaway away is the 11, Tim Watts. Three-car battle back there for fourth between Petersilly, Calhoun, and Knoll. And Petersilly now your third place car. Cade Calhoun, Brian Knoll. Here comes Nate Moore on the top side. Gets a good run out of turn number 2. He'll blow by Brian Knoll. Now sets his sights on Cade Calhoun. That's the battle for fifth as they work their way through 3 and 4. Up front, Stephen Bowers Jr. trying to reel in Kyle Roletter as they make their way down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. And Nate Moore still to the high side, and he's going to take the spot away from Cade Calhoun. Move Nate Moore up into fourth. Calhoun going to try to fight back on the bottom. Watson third, Mike Petersilly, then Moore, Calhoun. And here comes Clay Money. He's working that top shelf as well. And now we're going to go 3 wide, 1 and 2. Clay Money on the move. He gets by Knoll. Now sets his sights on Calhoun. That's going to be for sixth as your leaders working through 1 and 2. Kyle Roletter up front, Stephen Bowers Jr. second. Then Tim Watts, Mike Petersilly, Nate Moore, your top 5. And now Clay Money to the outside of Cade Calhoun. Halfway done for your leaders. And Clay Money still working that top side on Cade Calhoun. That is for sixth. And now the Money Man, Clay Money, your new sixth place car. Brian Knoll to the bottom side of Calhoun for seventh. And as Clay Money gets clear, Tyler Sutton going to take another spot away from Cade Calhoun as he just keeps dropping back. As your leader's going to start working through lap traffic here in about the next lap or so. As they got a whole straightaway advantage back to Watts in third spot. Your leaders, Kyle Roletter, Stephen Bowers Jr., the 0 and the 77. Make their way through 1 and 2. Todd Schwartz, the first lap car, going to go down. Now Stephen Bowers Jr. trying to pull to the back bumper of Roletter. And Brian Knoll running in the sixth spot. He got around Clay Money a little bit ago. And battle for the lead down the back straightaway. Bowers Jr. to the bottom side of Roletter. New leader, it's Stephen Bowers Jr. in the 77. Kyle Roletter back to that second spot. As the leaders work down into 1 and 2, Stephen Bowers Jr. swept the Sunflower Classic the March 24th, 25th. Now looking to get his third win of the season, first points-paying one here at the RPM Speedway. As Stephen Bowers Jr. has opened up the lead on Kyle Roletter. As lap traffic did not go well for Roletter. As Stephen Bowers Jr., your leader, got about half a straightaway advantage on Kyle Roletter in second, who's got over a straightaway back to Tim Watts, then Mike Petersilly, Brian Knoll, Nate Moore. Brian Knoll on the move. He's now made his way back up into the 5th spot. As Stephen Bowers Jr. continues to have about half a straightaway advantage over Kyle Roletter. Bowers has got clean sailing for a little bit. Next car going to go a lap down. Going to be the 44T Tanner Black. And Kyle Roletter's got straight sailing as he's trying to catch back up to Stephen Bowers Jr. He's not going to have enough time, though. White flag, one more lap to go for Stephen Bowers Jr. As unless some miracle happens, Kyle Roletter going to come home second tonight. As Stephen Bowers Jr. out of turn number 4, your winner, 77 Stephen Bowers Jr. Second, Kyle Roletter.